Again on the Whatnot. Hope everybody's doing good today. Got us all kinds of goodies for the show. All kinds of new stuff, a bunch of vintage stuff. A lot of rare pieces as well. How's everybody doing today? Appreciate them shares and those follows. Appreciate the shares and the follows. Give everybody just a little bit to get in here. I heard that, El Chino. We appreciate it. I think that USPS is so slow, but it's part of it. We might can do some a little bit later on, Lucky Dog. Might be able to. Everybody just a little bit longer to join us. There you go. If we can get us some fire in the chat, we'll go ahead and start with our first item of the night. Be a Case XX Yellow Synthetic Carbon Steel Sodbuster Jr. If we can get any fire, we'll go ahead and run it at $1 and go. Austin giving some fire. Anybody else interested on it? There's Al giving some fire. Jerry. All right. Run our first item of the night. Case Yellow Synthetic Carbon Steel Sodbuster Jr. $1 and go. Bringing $15 right now on a Case Sod Jr. 22 with Austin, 24 with Kev. Austin 26, 30 with Lucky Dog. Lucky Dog stealing it right now for the 30. There's Kev coming in 34. Kev might take it home. Kev Russ made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Kev Russ getting the first item of the night. Ronnie Wilson, you have an Amberbone canoe. We do. We sure do. We have the carbon steel. We have the carbon steel Amberbone canoe. On our next item, this is the Case Double X 2026 model orange synthetic Sod Jr. at $1 and go. I prefer the orange 10-1 over the other. I like it a lot better. Yeah, I think it has the canoe on it, Ronnie. Austin getting it for $31 right now on the Case Sod Jr. We do have some hot bills. Austin might take it for $31. Geez, Austin stealing that one. Austin what on that one? Austin taking that. Thank you, sir. How we doing, Trenton? We got all kinds of trappers today. All kinds. Limited edition or vintage toothpicks. We have a bunch of toothpicks, but I don't know if any of them are limited edition, or I don't think we got any vintage toothpicks today. Do not think that we do. Give everybody just a little bit before we start running anything too hot. We've got a bunch of stuff today. All kinds of good stuff. Everybody just a little bit. Got another yellow Sod Jr. We don't have another yellow one. We do not. That was the only one. How we doing, Dr. Stu? Moon says run a hawk. The hawks we have tonight are not dollar and go, but we do have some. Here's a Case XX. This is the Black Zytel 2011. It is a user. $100 start on that one if anybody's interested on the 2011 Case XX Hawk Bill. $100. Gator snap on that one. Anybody interested in that? Got it. Let's see what we got over here. Get this canoe down for Ronnie and show him right quick while we wait on a few more people. Here's that canoe, Ronnie. Does have the engraved blade. 2026 model. Does have the Case signature blade rub. No snaps on that small blade either. Typical Case. Oh, I got you, Moon. You interested in that one, Ronnie? At $1 and go? We could run you a hot bill that's better than any Case ever made for $1 and go if you're interested. That would be a great user. Let's run this canoe for Ronnie right quick. Be good to me first. Nicer item of the night. $1 and go on a Case XX carbon steel amber bone canoe. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free as well. God, Ronnie getting it for $49 right now. 54 with Ronnie. Goodness. This is going to hurt if he gets it. I got you, Moon. God, Ronnie might steal it for 54. Ronnie might steal it for 60. This is... Lord have mercy. God, Ronnie's stealing that one. $60. Goodbye on that one. We do, Austin. Let me show Moon this hot bill right quick, then we'll run us an Amber Bone Sod Jr. Bear says any 6.5. Don't think we've got any 6.5 tonight. Do not think so. Alright, Moon. Don't have the Gray Bone Sod Jr. No Kentucky or Green Apple. This is a Taylor Eyewitness, Sheffield, England. This is their 318 pruner. But it's a very, very, very well built piece right there. It's that imitation bone on there too. Listen to this snap. Sharper than a tack out of the box too. You got it. Any lime green barn board? Don't have any of the lime green. Jay, we've got all kinds of Barlows tonight. Got us all kinds. Get us an Amber Bone Sodbuster Jr. up next. Case XX, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Good snaps, 2026 model. Got it a rolling. Ringing $34 right now. Be sure to get in that giveaway as well. Toy Holler, we sure do have some toothpicks. Palm Beach Pete getting it for $50 right now. There's Eggs Are Great, 53. We do have a burnt bacon Barlow. The 120 start on the burnt bacon Barlow. Eggs Are Great, taking the Sod Jr. Eggs are great on the side. See, let's run us a trapper. We do have some razors. Brock's Toy, that was the Amber Bone stainless steel. Got us a Case XX Spar X white synthetic 2026 model. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free with the original box. This is the full size trapper. It's $62.54. Eggs are great, getting it for $45. $49 with Rowdy. We do, Mason. $49 with Rowdy, he might take it. Jesus. He stole that one. Anytime, Rowdy, you stole that. Be sure to get in that giveaway if you're not already. It sure was. But that's part of it. That is part of it. Guess we'll run us another trapper. Lord have mercy. This is the Case XX discontinued spruce green synthetic with the Arrowhead shield. 2025. Been discontinued. Good snap, chip and crack free. Bringing $5 right now. There's Rowdy for $14. Original box as well. Never used or sharpened. $51 with Bocephus. $61 with Brandy. No lime green barn board. Denim Barlow XX orange. Don't think we have the Denim Barlow tonight, but we got the Maple Valley. And we have the Luna Richlight, the Fossil Jig, and the Red Stone Richlight. There's Brandy. Taking that one. We appreciate it. Brandy taking that one. Maybe just a little bit later on, Nolan. Don't have a purple bone trapper, but we do have some purple bone. We do have some purple bone. It might actually be pink. Case XX pinkish purple bone. Little butterbean. It's been engraved 2003. It's got ROJ on there with a little stick figure. Low serial number too. This one's number 7. The $75 start on the purple bone case. If anybody's interested in that one. Don't have any sky blue bone. That was a pretty nice set though. I did like it. Did like me some sky blue. Turn us a mini trapper. Somebody asked for one of them just a second ago. This is the Case XX Crandall Jig Gray Bone Carbon Steel. Oh, about lost a finger. This is the 6207 mini trapper. 2025 model. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. Austin, we run it at the end of the show. Al heating up the show already. Yeah, we got some more Saw Juniors. I think. 45 with Ronnie on the Gray Bone Mini Trapper. There's Toy Holler 49. We do have some Mediterranean blue. Don't have any Case Saddle Horns. 53 with Brandy. Stealing it on the Mini Trapper. Oh my gosh. There's 58 with Aim Small. Anytime, Jason. Lord have mercy. Aim Small, Miss Small, taking that one. Stealing a Mini Trapper. Get another divvy rolling. Be sure to hop in there. See, let's get us a Mediterranean blue loaded up. Moon says he's got a couple dollars. I'm telling you, this is probably, these might be better than a new Boker. I'm not gonna lie, this is the Taylor Eyewitness, Sheffield, England. I mean, absolutely perfect fit and finish. These are still made in England. Original box, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. On the Taylor's Eyewitness. Bringing $7 with ATOS. Chase with 8, 9. HD Marty. Any canoes? I think we ran the only canoe we had. 17 with Chase. Oh my goodness. 19 with Big. Chase again, 21. My IXL Hot Bill, Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is hurting bad right now. These are still made in England, everybody. Gator Snap. One of the best quality pieces being made. If not the best right now. Still has a hard stamp too. That's not an etch. That is a hard stamp. It is bring in cheap right now. This is terrifying. 31 with Brandy. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. HD Marty, we do have some sow bellies. Do have some sow bellies. Brandy her taking that one. Stealing that one, I should say. Let's see. We have the brand new. Not brand new. We'll run that one a little bit later. We'll run this one. I like this one better anyway. This is the Pocket Worn Gray Bone Crandall Jig. Carbon Steel Tony Bowes 6339 sow belly. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Nice high dollar case at $1 and go. That is a 2025 model. Original box. Going cheap with Cameron for 61, 67 with Jeff. Any fixed blades we do. Got Jeff stealing it right now for 67. Oh man, Cameron coming back in 72. Oh my goodness. There's ATOS 75. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. ATOS stealing that. That was a pretty one, Rowdy. ATOS installs. Has anybody got any requests? Somebody wanted a Mediterranean blue. This is the Mediterranean blue Pocket Worn 6375. Large Stockman does have a half stop in there too. That's the first 75 pattern I've seen with a half stop from Case. I have never seen that before. They might have just started doing that. Oh, I got you. A to Z installs. Does have the half stop, large Stockman. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. $62 with right. Oh my gosh. Couldn't even say anything right there. It's gone so cheap. A to Z installs. You got it, Rowdy. A to Z installs. I think that was I think we're out of sod juniors tonight. Just look, we was out of trying to say Case Razor. Sorry about that, Brox. Actually, I take that back. We do have one. We have the Seafoam Green Crossroads. It's a 2024. This is a vault pattern. Ridiculous snap on that. This is the Black Micarta 10205R razor. Original box, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free as well. On a Case XX 2024 vault pattern. Going for 61 with Trevor. Anytime, Kenny. Going cheap with A to Z. 64. There's Rowdy 69 on the razor. Be sure to get in that giveaway. Rowdy stealing the vault pattern. Rowdy taking the razor. Rowdy taking the razor. Are there any large copper lock people in here? Any large copper lock? I actually remembered to grab one this time. Anytime, Brox. Anytime. We do have this sodbuster. It's the full size, not the junior. This is the smooth mint green synthetic. This is the big sod, not the junior. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Toy Hauler getting it for $2 right now. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free, original box. $1 and go, bringing $20 right now. 23 with Toy Hauler. This is the full size, not the junior. 34 with Chop. Just one tonight, Cody. Chase Jones, 36. Oh my goodness. There's Kelly with 40. Oh man, going cheap. There's Chase again, 42. Any more 75 pattern stockmans? Believe that was it on the 75 patterns. Chase Jones getting that one for $42. It's the navy blue with the red shield, Cody. Chase Jones taking that one. Thank you, sir. How we doing, Chef Rocky? I got you, Cody. Case XX. This is the orange synthetic. This is the large copper lock, not the mini. This is the 41549 2026 model. Going for $2 with Jesse. 2026 model. Chip and crack free. This is the big one. There's a lot of knife. 46 with Robert. I just selling some knives, Rocky. Know how it goes. There's 48 with B. Willie going cheap. Cliff, we do not. 48 on that. Oh my gosh. B. Willie still on that one. That was crazy. All the people that ask for a large copper lock. And it does something like that. little while. We'll run this one. This is the brother to the one we just had. This is the Case XX Mint Green Synthetic 4254 full-size trapper with a diamond XX shield. Good snaps. Never used or sharpened. Ringing 46 with Dirtman. There's 50 with Trenton. There's my ride. A to Z installs for 53. How we doing, Bubba? A to Z might take it. He sure did. He stole that one too. A to Z. We have the Tequila Sunrise Trapper and the Butterbean in the orange. A to Z install taking that one. We do have some Rough Rider. Let's run us an orange Rough Rider. It's a Case XX Orange Jigged Bone. I could call it Autumn Jigged Bone. This is their full-size Razor Trapper. Chip and crack free. $1 and go on it. Got it a-rolling. No cinnamon bone Rough Riders, but Lord have mercy, I wish we did. How we doing, Mr. Cattle Fella? Bringing $7 with James. A to Z with 8. That is the full-size Razor Trapper. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. I got you, Rowdy. Bringing cheap on the Rough Rider, $12. Don't have any persimmon case. Bringing 13 with A to Z. 14 with Big. Lord, don't let him steal it for 14. There's James, 16. The older mini copper locks. We do. We do have some older copper locks tonight. James might take it. James stealing the Rough Rider for 16. James Noel taking that one. Be sure to get in the giveaway too if you're not already, everybody. Got it a-rolling. Don't have any buffalo horn axes tonight. Don't think we have any buffalo horn at all. Oh, I hate when that happens. It does happen quite a bit, though. We'll run one of an older copper lock. This is the Case XX 2023 Purple Curly Maple with the Ichthus Fish Shield. Got us a nice purple Case XX a-rolling. This is a 2023 model. Never used or sharpened on the mini copper lock. Any hawks? We do. Not for $1 and go. 49 with Cattle Fella. Lord, Cattle Fella might steal it. There's Cameron. What do we need a 2002 for, Cody? 61 with Cattle Fella on the discontinued Purple Curly Maple. These are discontinued, never to be seen ever again. 66 with Coley Jeff. Cole Jeff taking that one. Stealing that discontinued one. Anytime, Jeff. Appreciate it. Appreciate those shares and those follows. Run us a sunshine cloth up next, then we'll run us some more case. This is the sunshine polishing cloth. This is the kind of the medium to rough grit. This will get a large majority of the patina. off of a knife blade. Shine the bolsters up really good. I'm a big Sunshine Cloth fan, bringing $2, $3 with A to Z. This is the best polishing rag on the market. It's not even close. Bringing $5 with A to Z. Don't have any 03 Ultraviolet. Lord, I wished we did. My favorite pattern? That's a tough one. I really like an 80 pattern Whittler. There's A to Z with 7 on the Sunshine. He got it. But I also like a Trapper. I don't know. No salmon bone. Cody Carter, it's almost the exact opposite. Almost the exact opposite. Jeff says, any fixed blades? We sure do. Not in a case though, Jeff. But we sure do have us some fixed blades. We got better ones. Yeah, like an 80 pattern Whittler. I like a Trapper, and I've always liked a Barlow too. You got it, Jeff. Takes me about 15 minutes to unwrap it. I'm hurrying. In my opinion, better quality than a new case. And I'm around both of them all day, so that should tell you something. This is the Marble Stacked Leather Small, kind of on the 3-fin case frame. Stacked leather little Hunter fixed blade. Original box with the sheath as well, never used or sharpened. Got it a rolling for $3 right now. 4. Justin with 6. On the Marbles, $3.96. Little fixed blade. Better than a case in my opinion. For a fraction of the price, there's 15 with Mason. Trying to get it to stand up there, I guess it won't. 17 with Jeff. Blades for days. We got a ton of old case. Got a ton of old case. Jeff might get it for 17. Jeff taking that one. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. We don't have any 80 pattern Whittlers. That's crazy. We was just talking about them. I like a 31 Jack too. Like I said, it changes about every day. Well, I wouldn't say I have a favorite consistently. I'll tell you ones I don't like is a Cheetah. Don't like a Cheetah, and I don't like a Congress. We run you an old case. I don't either. It's just the newest thing. Just the newest thing. I got you, Cody. I hear you. Oh, that's an old case to run. Anybody in for $1 and go on a vintage case double X? Jeff in for an old case. Cattle fella in for an old case. Redbone pocket worn. We have the full size Trapper and the Redbone pocket worn. This is the full size Trapper. We'll be running us a vintage case at $1 and go next. It's a 2026 model. Chip and crack free pocket worn Redbone. Good snaps. Chip and crack free deep red handles too. This is the full size Trapper. Full size. Middle size getting it for $50 right now. 51 with A to Z. Oh my gosh, going cheap. That's the full size. There's Car Steve coming in, 56. LSU fan, 61. Be sure to get in that givey. I got you. We don't have any of those tonight, but I wished we did. 64 with John. LSU fan, 69. Y'all just got to promise to be nice to me on the vintage. LSU fan taking that one. You miss Burrow, LSU fan? He was a good one. Taking a red bone full-size trapper. He says, yeah. Don't blame you. All right. Dollar and go. It is a user, 62048. This is the 2-blade slimline. Appears to be chip and crack free as well. It is a user. It's a 1980 10 dot. 1980 10 dot. Be good to me. Good snaps. Does have a little carbon. Has been used and sharpened. Be nice on the 1980 10 dot. After there's 46 years old. 46 years old. There's middle size coming in for 50. Keep hitting my camera. We do blades for days. We got a bunch. Oh my gosh, Toy Hauler stealing it for 54. On the 1980 10 dot slimline. Oh my goodness. Where's everybody at on the vintage? 64 with Austin. Oh my goodness. Oh man, this is going to hurt bad. Austin was 64. Oh my God, I knew I shouldn't have done it. Austin taking that one. And there's all kinds of people in it for the vintage, but they didn't want it for some reason. Even though it's bringing $60 less than it should. Don't have any older unused trappers. We do have a bunch of older trappers though. Wexford says we'll bid on a bone. It's better. Let's see what I can find us over here. Alright. Got us a 1970 10 dot. For $1 and go. Jigged bone. 6383 Whittler. Has been used and sharpened. Is a 1970 10 dot. Jigged bone. Chip and crack free as well. Good snaps on all 3 blades. Running a 10 dot at $1 and go. Is this ridiculous? I don't know if I should. But I'll do it. 10 dot jigged bone Whittler. Insagians will do it. Be good to me. Be good to me. Cody's stealing it. Oh my goodness, for 65. There's Cattle Fella for 70. I'm about to cry. Oh my gosh. LSU fan coming in. Bill, 78. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Bill taking that one. I'm about to. That's ridiculous right there. That is a little insane. Bill taking the Whittler. Guess we'll stick to new stuff. That's what I've learned. Alrighty. Congratulations to the giveaway. That doesn't make me feel better. Doesn't make me feel better. Get another give you rolling. Be sure to hop in there. I'm glad somebody did, Bill. I'm glad somebody did. Case XX 2026. Hot off the line. Newest set from Case. This is the old Redbone Gator jig with the pewter shield. That's my favorite Case shield. Never used or sharpened full size trapper. That is the full size. That is the full size. Newest set Case is released. 66 with Ronnie. Don't let two steals in a row happen. Or 69 with K. Simon. Absolutely it is, Will. Absolutely. There's 80 with LSU fan. We do, Lenny. We got the whole set tonight besides the axe handle. LSU fan taking the full-size trapper. Thank you, sir. Here we go, Lenny. This is the old Redbone Gator jig. This is the mini trapper. 6207. We've got both, Lenny. With the best case shield. Good old pewter. Chip and crack free old Redbone Gator jig. Original box. Good snaps. All the good stuff. 63 with K. Simon. K. Simon stealing the mini trapper. Lord have mercy. K. Simon on the mini. Be sure to get in the giveaway if you're not already. I heard that, Will. I like that shield, but that whiskey bone's something else. I love the whiskey bone. I love the whiskey bone. Blue Pearl Slimline. We do not. Here's the old Redbone Gator jig. Muskrat. Kind of has a little bit of pink to it, honestly. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps. Chip and crack free with the original box. $1 and go on that one. Good. There we go. On the Muskrat. Second highest one in the set besides that sow belly. There's Bill for 75. On the Muskrat. There's Lenny 78. My goodness. Tell you what, let's do this. There we go. 86 with Bill. 91 with Amy. Still going cheap. Still going cheap. Amy might take it. There's Bill for 94. There's Amy for 99. Amy might take it. Amy Log taking the Muskrat. Got that sow belly coming up next. It is the highest one in the set. Good little chunk higher than the Muskrat. Here is the sow belly. Old red bone gator jig, Tony Bowes. 63.39 sow belly. Look at that. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. Original box as well. Don't have any mint green toothpicks. Richard's actually looking for one of those to complete his set. Cases won't ever send them to us. Bill's still in it for 88 right now. Oh man. For the highest one in the set. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Bill stole that one. Bill's never taken that. We've got one axe handle. Anytime, Bill. It's the navy blue with the red shield. 2026 case axe handles. Anybody interested at $1 and go on that one? Bill says yes. Anybody else? Harper says yes. Just be good to me. Ain't been too nice on the vintage. $1 going a navy blue axe handle. 70 with Harper. 73 with Lenny. Yeah, Lenny's still in it. K. Simon for 83 on the navy blue bone axe handle. Seafoam sides. You got it. Running one of them up next. 86 with Lenny. 89 with Bill. Be sure to get in that giveaway. Bill might take it for the 89. Bill getting that bone axe handle for under 100. It's kind of wild. Bill her taking that. How we doing, Joanne? Bill, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Tequila Sunrise sow belly, I don't really think that they've moved much. I can't remember what they was when they come out. Got this Seafoam Green Crossroads Case XX with a pocket clip Sodbuster Jr. My favorite Crossroads going for $1 and go. Cody Carter getting it for 55 right now. Original box, never used or sharpened. 68 with Lucky Dog. Doing good, Joanne, doing good. Blue Rogers Barlow or Fossil Jig Barlow? We do not. We do not, Will. We do, Flaker. Goob wanting a trapper? I'll do best of both worlds. I'll do us an orange trapper up next. Kelly taking the Seafoam Green Crossroad. Anytime. Thank you, Kelly. Anything numbered 77. Don't have any 77, but we do have an 07. Do have an 07 purple bone case. I'll show everybody as soon as we run this Tequila Sunrise Crandall Jig full size 6254 trapper. This is the big one. Good snaps with that bomb shield. Nice pretty orange bone Tequila Sunrise. That is the full size trapper. Flaker getting it for 51 right now. Those are very, very pretty. 66. Gary was 71. Not a red stag, just a regular stag. Just the regular stag. Gary might take it. Car Steve 71. Gary coming back 81. Gary might take it home. We have a double X red stag user peanut. And I think that's about it on the red stag. It's 100 start on the peanut. I can show you if you're interested. $100 on the peanut. Gary taking that one. What this? I'll show you anyway. It's a little rough. Case double X 1940 to 64. Red stag peanut. Still has gator snaps right there. I heard that, Gary. Glad we could help. 1940 to 64. Still fires like a rocket. $100 start on the double X red stag peanut if anybody's interested in that one for 100. Ain't no denying that one, Dread. I got you, music man. No problem. No problemo. Try us another discontinued right here. This is the Copper Kieranite. 10333 small stockman. Does have the engraved bolster as well. Case double X. This is a 2024 model. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Got it running. Never been used or sharpened. Does have the original box as well. .43 with glow plug. Any old case that's not a user. I'm gonna be honest, no. $45, Eric. Oh my gosh. Oh man. How old do you want them blades for days? Eric Hill. Thank you, Eric. Two for one now. Only if you promise to be nice. I'll do it if you promise. Pouring us a case. How we doing, Blue Ridge option? Got us an orange synthetic mini trapper. Let's see, we'll start out with this. We'll see how this goes. Getting the mini trapper and the sunshine. Getting the orange synthetic 4207 mini trapper and the sunshine cloth. You are getting both for one money. Are getting both of those for one money. Middle size got any big ones tonight? What do you mean by a big one? Lucky Dog stealing it for 55 on the sunshine and the Case double X mini trapper. Oh my goodness. Yep, that went about how I figured it would. Wouldn't be a surprise then, Chance. Alright, no more 2 for 1 tonight. What's the purple you's going to show it? Here, I'll show you right now. I've learned my lesson, A to Z. I do believe so. Any more soft sunshine? That was the last one. Show off this purple case. It's a 2003 serial number 07 purple Jigged Bone Butterbean. It does have ROJ with a little, can't even tell what that is on there. Kind of looks like a peanut or a walnut seed or a peach seed. Do have that one, 2003. Chases any Boker. I don't see any Boker over here, but that doesn't mean we don't have any. There's always a chance. Don't have any more 75 patterns tonight, period. We do have some older ones. Folding Hunter User. Folding Hunter User. See what we've got. We've got one for a 115 start. Anybody's interested in it. Folding Hunter User. 1965 to 69. Jigged Rosewood. Great snaps. Is a user 115 start on the USA Folding Hunter. $1965 to 69 blades for days. 1965 to 69. Nope, that's Jigged Rosewood. Gary, it's a 2003 Butterbean. It's got ROJ with some kind of drawing on there. I can't really tell what it is. That's a $75 start on the Butterbean. If anybody's interested in that one. Appreciate the follows, everybody. A to Z says started on the purple case. You got it. Let me get us one made here. Takes forever to get it started. $75 start on the purple Jigged Bone 62 132 Baby Butterbean 2003. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free as well. Going for $80 to Gary. It's cheap on a purple case. A to Z coming in 83. That's a red burlap micarta carbon steel Seahorse Whittler, Bobby. A to Z might take it for 83. A to Z got it. On the Butterbean. A to Z on the Butterbean. Any patriotic Karenite collectors in here? This is a 2026 model. Full-size Trapper. Patriotic Karenite. $1 and go on it. That is the full-size Trapper, the 10-2-54. Going for 53 to Lucky Dog. Or 60. 65 a Cameron. Cameron might take it for the 65. There's Nortkin coming in with 70. He might take it for the 70. Nortkin taking that one, made a first purchase. We appreciate it. Bocephus will run you a Bone Trapper up next. Nortkin taking that. Any gray bone mini copper lots? We do, cattle fella. Let me run this bone handle trapper, and then we'll run that one for you. This is the amber bone carbon steel full size 6254 trapper. It's a 2026 model. Got it going for $1. Nice pretty amber bone on there. Gator snaps on that one too. Gary winning it for $8 right now. That is the full size trapper. Caden don't have any kickstarts tonight. 27 with A to Z. God, going cheap. Harper 43. God almighty. 47 with Gary. Oh man, Harper 51. On the amber bone carbon steel. Full size trapper. Gary stealing it for 66. Oh man. Gary stealing that one. Don't know if I want to show that copper lot now. Gary's stealing the trapper. Cattle fella says, yeah, you do. You got that give you rolling. Be sure to hop in there. We do have some rust locks. Case Double X. 2024 model. This is the smooth gray bone diamond shield. This is a very, very rare copper lock right here. One of the rarer minis. I really don't even think they made this one for a full 2 months. It is the smooth gray bone. Never used or sharpened. Original box with the diamond shield. And it is going absolutely dirt cheap right now. Oh my goodness. On the discontinued mini copper lock. Oh man. Cattle fella might steal it for 80. There's Kenneth coming in 85. Cattle fella 90. Oh my gosh, going cheap. He might take it. Oh man. Cattle fella stealing that one. Anytime, Mr. Cattle. Was you wanting one of those amber bone equestrians? Or was it somebody else? I think it's somebody else. Never mind. 185 star cattle fella, if you're interested. It's on us a rest lot in the amber bone. 61953L amber jigged bone rest lot. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Nice pretty amber bone. Good liner lot. I got some good snap on there too. That's rare for a rust lock. With the original box as well. Do have some older rust locks tonight too. Carter stealing it for 47. Oh my gosh. There's 49 with Chase. I can show it to you. 49 with Chase. Still on the amber bone rust lock. Kenneth 53. Oh my gosh. There's Lenny. There's Kenneth again. Might not should have ran a rust lock. There's Lenny for 64. Kelly Green. That is the blue curly oak, I believe, David. Oh, we got some 2000 first year issue rust locks. Kenneth's Rick taking nuts. Absolutely stealing that one. Thank you, Kenneth. You go, cattle fella. In the amber bone. Case XX Equestrian. Original box as well. Trying us a smooth bone trapper. This is the natural bone smooth trapper with the gold bomb shield. 6254 full size trapper. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Clean inside. 2026 model. Harper Bombers Chase. No Cubs tonight. No Cubs. 38 with Harper. 48 or 42 Cameron. 46 Harper. Any single blade trappers? We do not. We do not. 54 with Kenneth. Or 59 with Kenneth. Or he might send him another trapper. For 59 on the natural bone trapper. Oh my goodness. Kenneth taking that one. Kenneth stealing that one. Toothpicks. I'll show you a pretty high dollar toothpick. I've actually got two toothpicks. Case XX Genuine Abalone toothpick. 2026 model. Don't have any tribal locks. That is the genuine tiny Texas toothpick abalone with the original box as well. Got that toothpick. About as nice as you can get. Don't have any teardrops tonight, Johnny, but I wished we did. Anytime, Johnny. We do have an antique smooth bone full size trapper. No candy corn tonight. No candy corn. Glow plug says Rough Rider. See what we can find us. Oh wow. This is actually genuine pearl. This is real pearl. This is a tiny copperhead with a little key ring. Put it on a pair of keys. Put it in the purse. Put it in the pocket. Do whatever you want with it. That is real pearl as well. Flaker getting it for 20 right now. I did the teeth test on it, and that is real pearl. Flaker for 35. I got you both, Cephas. I'll show you. No trapper locks or kickstarts tonight. Flaker 87 getting the genuine pearl tiny copperhead. Be right as tag. How we doing, Mr. Rambo? Flaker 87 on there. This is the Case XX Natural Bone with the red oval shield. Smooth Natural Bone full size trapper. 2026 model. Good snaps. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free with the original box. I got you both, Cephas. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. About to cry over all these steals that's happening tonight. Like right now, Harper winning this one for $57 or $54. Cameron for $51. Lord have mercy. On the bone handle trapper, there's 61 with glow plug. He might be the one to steal it. Glow plug taking that one. Glow plug 85. Thank you, sir. See what another Rough Rider does. This is the green smooth bone fluted bolster. Matt Striker long pull baby butterbean. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Original box on that one. With the bow tie shield. Glow plug in it for $1. There's big for $2. Glow plug again for $3. 4 with Harper. Yellow one in the back. That is the Yellow Bone Drop Point Rustlock. Or Yellow Bone Drop Point Barlow. Run an older Rustlock trip says you got it. These they're 100 start on the 2000 first year product. Glow plug for $7 on that. Oh my gosh. Glow plug stealing that one. Do have a 2000 first year issue Rustlock with the gold shield. Reddish pinkish jigged bone, never used or sharpened. These are 100 start on the first year issue Rustlock. If anybody's interested. Also have the black micarta arrowhead shield Rustlock. Has been lightly used. Good snaps, good blocks on that one though. That one's also 100. It's a very rare birdie. $1 go with another case. Oh my gosh. I hate this display. We do, Bo Cephas. You got it. This is the Antique Bone Fluted Bolster Bomb Shield. One of the nicer end trappers being made right now. Smooth antique bone. Good snap, chip, and crack free. I want to say these are like $98.99 Matt price. 46 with Harper. Green copper lock in the back. That's actually the blue curly oak. Oh, the spruce green. We do have that one. Do have the spruce green mini copper lock. We'll run it next. Car Steve getting this one for $54. There's Bo Cephas for $59 on the fluted bolster antique bone. No pink crackle. There's Car Steve coming back. Hunter Trappers. Don't think so. We're running that discontinued copper lock up next. 69 with Bo Cephas. Ran the only mother of pearl we had tonight. Bo Cephas made a first purchase taking that one. Thank you, sir. Absolute steal on it as well. Bo Cephas taking that one. This green mini copper lock. This is the spruce green. Spruce green synthetic. 41,749 mini copper lock. Have a little blade peak, typical case. Arrowhead shield, chip and crack free. Been discontinued since 2025. Very hard to find. $1 and go on that one. On the discontinued mini copper lock. 46 with Caden. Caden stealing it on the discontinued piece. There's 50 with K. Simon. This one's going cheap, Colson. 54 with Tanner. Tanner might take it for the 54. Car Steve. Lord have mercy. Lord mercy. Car Steve wasn't even the guy that asked for it, and he got it. Car Steve stealing that one. Car Steve on the spruce green. Anytime. Case XX vault pattern. This is a 2023 Small Congress. Yellow synthetic. Good snaps on all four blades. Chip and crack free yellow handles. Original box on this one too. Flaker getting it for 24 on a vault pattern. One under the Barlow. That's the blue curly oak. That's the big copper lot. Going cheap on a vault pattern, $42. There's 50 with Derek. 53 with Daisy. No limited edition tonight. Daisy might take it for 53. Daisy taking that one, made a first purchase. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. Let's see here. I heard that, Stuart. Me and Richard will get it sent out to you tomorrow. Appreciate it. It's the Case XX, newest set on the market. This is the old Redbone Gator jig, 62-132 Baby Butterbean, with the best shield in the game. That is the pewter shield. Absolutely ridiculous snap on that one. Does have the original box too. Going cheap for 45 with Ronnie. Oh, I got you, Scuba. I got you. Oh my gosh, Ronnie getting it for 49. Oh my gosh. That hurt bad. Don't have any mint green. Ronnie Wilson taking that one. What's everybody wanting to see? What does everybody want to see tonight? Fill my shelf back up back here. This one. On the genuine Avalon Case XX toothpick. That one Flaker. Right there. That one's the buyer's giveaway. I can't run it. Can't run it. We do not, Lee. We do not. Run us another vault pattern here. Nicer vault pattern in my opinion. It's a Case XX Blue Sycamore Wood Smooth Baby Dot with the gold bomb shield. Good snaps on both blades. Chip and crack free. We do not, Jason. We do not. $1 and go on that one. On the 2025 vault pattern. Blue Sycamore little baby dot. Glow plug getting it for $46 on a vault pattern. There's Kenny for 50, glow plug 54. He might steal it. There's Kenny 59. He might steal it. Kenny might take it. Kenny stealing that one. On a case baby dot. Mr. Kenny, thank you, sir. From this right here. Pack of 5 case XX. These are the glass small marbles. Different tank stamps. That one's the Neyland Soldier, I believe. That was just the regular case XX 2010s and 2000s. 1940 to 64. Case select. You are getting all 5 in the bag. All 5 case XX marbles. Yeah, we'll get you Copperhead up next. Going cheap, Ronnie getting all 5 for $8 right now. There's Car Steve for 9. Car Steve for 9. Ronnie for 10. Ronnie might take it. Car Steve for 11. On the 5-pack of case marbles. Car Steve taking that. Run us a Copperhead. Marbles, Green Stag, Bombshell, Fluted Bolster, Matte Striker Pearl, Matte Striker Pull. This is the regular Copperhead. Gator snap better than any case ever made, in my opinion. Doesn't take much though. Flaker getting it for $5 right now. On the Green Stag Marbles Copperhead. 6 with Yenko. Kyle for 7. Get the color on that. There's 8 with Jace. Original box as well, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free Green Stag handles as well. Mr. Combs for 11. Donnie Combs taking that one, stealing it. Appreciate all the follows. Case XX Natural Bone Mini Trapper with the Red Shield 2025 model. Good snaps on both blades. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. Original box as well. On my Natural Bone Mini Trapper. $50 with Derek. The Bone Handle Case Mini Trapper. Derek taking that one. What's everybody wanting to see? Middle size heating up the show. Thank you, sir. Yellowbone Barlow buck and go. You got it, Luke. Case XX 2026. This is the drop point. Case XX 62009. Never used or sharpened Yellowbone Platts Jig Barlow. Good snaps on both blades. Very pretty Yellowbone handles. Think we're at a Sodbusters tonight. Middle size heating up the show again. Luke G getting it for $63. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. That was the only razor we had tonight. We do have some Boker. We like selling some good knives on here too. Luke G. Anything else in the Yellowbone? We've got this one right here. Case XX vault pattern. This is the smooth Yellowbone with the black shield. That color right there just pops. Never used or sharpened 2025 vault pattern. That is the Yellowbone Baby Doc 6282 SP. Good snaps on both blades. Chip and crack free. 185 start on the equestrian. That is a very, very rare piece. Flaker 87 taking that one. Thank you, sir. Flaker 87. We ran all the baby docs for tonight. This is the only other Sod Junior we had tonight, and I didn't even know we had this. It's a Case XX red, white, and blue Burl G10 Crossroads. Sodbuster Junior with a pocket clip. Good snaps. Chip and crack free. No, that's called a spatula blade. It's used to count pills with. That's why they call it a doctor's knife. Anybody interested on this one at $1 and go? I hope you know how high it is. But we'll $1 and go it. Anybody interested? Kara says go. Yins ain't been too nice on the vintage. I trust yins. Be good to me. Hope yins know how high them are. One of the nicest items we ran tonight by a good margin. Oh my gosh, bringing $71. There's 81 with Flatman. Oh my gosh. Cobalicious 84 on the red, white, and blue. He sure will, Josh. Oh my gosh. Where was everybody at? Cobalicious making a first purchase. My goodness. Any Amber Bone Stockman? Don't think we've got any Amber Bone. Try $1 and go, you something good. Doing that again. Foggy Mountain Knife Co. giving us a raid. Appreciate that. Be sure to go bookmark and follow all their shows. We appreciate that. Thank you, Foggy Mountain Knife Co. Case XX Yellow Synthetic Trapper. Carbon steel with the pocket clip. This is a 2026 model. Never used or sharpened. Appreciate that, Foggy Mountain. Appreciate that. That is the carbon steel pocket clip full-size trapper. Good snaps. 49 with Jace. There's Mike, 51. We do, Tracy. Run it up next for you. Mike still on that one. Everything else is going cheap, but we'll try it. Case XX Black Curly Oak. This is the 710096 Tiny Texas Toothpick. 2025 model. One of the highest toothpicks out there. Oh my gosh, going cheap. This is insane. Oh my gosh, 51 with Harper, 56 with T. Russell. There's Tracy coming in, 61. Don't have any Seafoam Tiny Trappers. Tracy still on the Black Curly Oak Toothpick. T. Russell taking that one. And it's this right here. That's the Amberbone Case Equestrian. With the original box as well. Gator Snap. Don't see them a lot. Very hard to find nowadays. This is a Remington 2-piece gift set. This is the Whitetails limited edition. Getting the kind of the Peanut Tiny Trapper-esque and the bone handle lockback. Are getting both still factory sealed. Never even been took out of the plastic. That is the Whitetail edition. Going cheap to Jace for $8. There's John. Michael Fancher for 10. There's 15 with Sty. I hear you, Walt. Get you another one. Still factory seal. 17 with Jace. Jace Will made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Taking home the Remington set. Thank you, Jace. Ouch. Try this right here. This is the brother to it. This is the Flushing Pheasant. What this one's called right here. 2-piece Remington gift set. Get the smooth natural bone peanut and the lockback. Barlow on the bottom. You got it. We'll down there and go it. JJ getting this one for $6. No American Workman, Hot Bill. Ran all the baby docs for tonight. I don't think they make a quail. This is about as close as we can get to it. Michael Fancher getting the pheasant for 15. Still factory sealed. Michael Fancher getting that one. Zach, we've got some first year issue 2000s rest locks for $100 start if you're interested. Jigged bone. After taking that. Turn this Barlow right here. This is the newest set cases released. I believe these came out yesterday. Still don't know if they're completely out yet. This is the old Redbone Case XX Gator Jig. I got you, Zach. I got you. I haven't seen this in a long time on the bolsters. Case XX USA. That is engraved. 2026. Going for $24. Girl Rambo. $39.43. On the Barlow. Old Redbone Gator Jig. $59 with Eric. God, Eric's stealing it right now. 64 with Mr. Chevalier. He might take it. Mr. Will taking that one. Muskrat Man getting the Barlow. Thank you, sir. I love that set right there. I like the old Redbone. Cattle fella, you need that equestrian right there. That is you right there. No cheetah cubs. Will says he's running out of muskrats. I hear that. Come on, man. Case XX Caribbean Bluebone Barlow. And this one is one of the bluest ones I've seen in a long time. That is a very bright blue. That is a 62009.5 Caribbean Blue saw cut. 2025 model. And that is blue. Real Rambo getting it for $51 right now. 56 with glow plug. Good snap, chip and crack free with the original box. Glow plug might steal it for 56. There's Derek coming in 61. He might take it. Derek Gilbert taking that one. Mr. Gilbert. Turn us another rare discontinued piece. This is the Freedom Karaite 2024 medium Texas Jack. Be a 10-2087 Freedom Karaite with a Spar X white shield. That is a very rare piece right there. Good snaps as well. Chip and crack free Freedom Karaite handles. It's a very hard piece to find right there. Be better today, Mr. Cattlefoot. But it sounds good. I don't know, we might not have it though. I got you. I got you. There's Kev coming in 59 on the discontinued Freedom Karaite. Kev taking that one. That was cheap. Kev Russ. I got you, Kennel Fella. It's easy to get distracted. Especially when I pull out a mini copper lock like this. Light blue synthetic with the black oval shield. Another discontinued piece. Very hard to find mini copper lock right there. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Discontinued mini copper lock. Never to be seen ever again. Harper Bomb's absolutely stealing it for 52. Oh my goodness. There's Tanner, 57. Going cheap, going cheap. There's K. Simon, 62. Oh man. Going dirt cheap right now. There's Tanner, 67. Still stealing it right now. He might take it. Tanner Gar made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Tanner Gar on the light blue. Mr. Tanner. And some of these Case XX, this is the easel stands. Be good to put them on a display on the table. These are the mediums. Be good for your trappers. Copper locks, large copper locks, Barlows, sodbusters of both sides, sow bellies, equestrians, lockhorns, rail splitters, anything. Going for $6 with K. Simon on the 5-pack. This is actual case product too. Genuine Case XX. Never even been took out of the plastic. K. Simon stealing them for $9. There's 10 with the K. Simon. Does have a little tear, but that's part that's hanging on a shelf, I believe. K. Simon might steal them for 10. There's Glow Plug for 11. 13 with K. Simon. K. Simon might take them on the 5-pack. K. Simon 1966 taking them. Thank you, sir. Mr. Simon. This is the Case XX 5-pack of the small easel stands. Be good for the small half congresses, peanuts, butter beans, 225L lockbacks, Barlows, tiny toothpicks, all the smaller patterns. 087 pattern Stockmans. Glow Plug for 6 on the small pack. Getting all 5 in the bag, never even been took out. Actual genuine case product too. He might steal them for the 6. Glow Plug getting them for 6. Stealing them. This is the Case XX leather side draw sheath. This is the large. I believe this will fit large side busters. I don't know if it'll fit a folding hunter. It looks like it would. Looks like it would. Still factory sealed though. Never had a knife put in. Going for $6 with Real Rambo. Oh my gosh, Real Rambo stealing that one. That one hurt. Mr. Rambo on that one. And this Case XX, this is for the folding hunters. Case XX, this is the black leather sheath. Still factory sealed. This is the large. Going for $1 and go. JJ getting it for $1. We do not, Trace. Wished we did though. Anytime, Rambo. JJ might get it for $1 bill. On the Case XX large leather black sheath for the folding hunters. There's 3 with JJ. JJ might steal it. JJ for 5. He might take it home. That's still factory sealed as well. JJ making a steal on that one for a first purchase. JJ stealing that one. Case double X. This is the red oval aluminum license plate. Anytime, Cattle Fella. Glad you stopped by. We'll see you Friday. This is actual Case product as well. Straight from Case. Still factory sealed. Nice aluminum. Won't rust on you. The red logo. Going for $7. I don't think they do, Will. JJ getting that one for $7 on the Case double X license plate. What's happening? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Ridiculous. A little insane. What's everybody wanting to see tonight? These She's Fitness on Juniors we just sold. One that would. I think that was the last one. Any Stockmans, Chase says. We sure do. Might be the last Stockman for the night. This is the Case double X Spar X Red Synthetic. 43032 medium Stockman. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Don't have any moose jerky. 43 with Chase. Got any baby docks? We're sold out of baby docks tonight. There's Derek for 51 on the medium Stockman. I believe those are discontinued too. Derek Gilbert taking that one. Why's that, Brandon? Any Son Juniors? We do not. Sold out of those for tonight. Derek Gilbert. Stealing another one. Any 65 to 69? We sure do. Not for $1 and go. Back we've got a 1965 to 69 Jigged Rosewood. 6265. Large folding hunter. Is a user. I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that does. It's a 115 start on the USA folding hunter. 115 start. Anytime, Dak. That's blue synthetic. Appreciate it, Brandon. This is the light, or the LTO 59L. Case double X mini Blackhorn. Never been used or sharpened. Chip and crack free original box. Going for $17 right now with Chelsea. Chelsea might get it for 17. Chelsea making the first purchase. Thank you, Chelsea. Novelty Knife Co. This is the Granddaddy. Master Barlow. Don't tread on me synthetic. That is the big Barlow. Listen to the snap on this. That is wild snap. $1 and go on the Don't Tread on Me Granddaddy Barlow. There's JJ for $1. JJ for $5 on the Novelty Cutco. $7 with JJ. He might take it. $10, JJ. JJ might take it home. He sure did on the Barlow. Thank you, sir. Show me what Boker you got. Boker Solingen Germany D2 Tool Steel. This is the red Jigabone Whittler. D2 Tool Steel Red Bone Boker Whittler. One of the best brands in quality right now. If not the best. Solingen Germany, Marco. Solingen Germany. Is that a full-size gator trapper? It sure is. Full-size dark or old red bone gator jig with the best shield in the world, the Pewter Shield Case XX 2026. This is the newest set cases released. Good snaps going for $16 with Rambo. 19 on the old red bone trapper gator jig. There's Russell for 61. Going cheap. BK 66. A to Z says run that green one. $1 and go on the Bokers. BK for 66. My goodness. People get some steals tonight. BK on that one. Let's run the green one. This is a Case XX Bright Green Gator Jig 6207 Mini Trapper with a Diamond XX Shield 2026 model. Chip and crack free. We've already ran it, but we did have the dark red Mini Trapper. Already ran it. Bringing $38 with Harper. There's 48 with Harper on the Bright Green Gator Jig Mini Trapper. $54, she might take it home. BK. $59. Might take it. BK taking the Mini Trapper. Boker in a lockback. Don't think we do. But I wished we did. Don't have the full size in that one. No, we don't. Don't have any Cabernet. I did like that set though, but we don't have any. Case XX. This is the Spruce Green. Another discontinued piece. Arrowhead Shield. 42-132 Baby Butterbean. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. With the original box. You got it. Barlow at the top. 20 with Texas. Chase for $35.39 on the discontinued Butterbean. There's Fitz. $48 with Chase. Chase might take it. There's Glenda. 52 with Glenda. She might win. Glenda stealing the Butterbean for 52. Crossroads Barlows, we got a bunch. Be running a Barlow up next. Which Barlow at the top is you wanting? We've got the Maple Valley Crossroads and we've got the Gray Bone Carbon Steel. Which one do you want us to run? Real Rainbow says the Gray Bone. This is the Case XX Gray Bone Crandall Jig Carbon Steel. 62009.5 Barlow. Chip and crack free. Original box included. $5 Barlow right there. No hobos tonight. It's a 2026 on the Maple Valley. That's the cut of the month. Cut of the month. Russell getting it for $58 on the Gray Bone Barlow. Lord have mercy. 61 with A to Z. Oh man. The Maple Valley's a 2026. Russell might take it for 66. There's Hagen for 69. Lord have mercy, going cheap. Hagen made a first purchase on the Gray Bone Barlow. Thank you, sir. It sure was, Elk Hunter. It sure was. Trying one of these. I haven't ran any of these in a long time. This is the Case XX Red Challenge coin. This is genuine case product. The 1.75 inch, and those, I swear, they weigh 2 or 3 pounds. Those are heavy. Be good to put in a display, in a pouch, put in the pocket, whatever you want with it. That is the two-sided red Case XX Challenge coin. There's Glenda for 13. Duck, we actually just sold one of those not too long ago, and I think it brought like $84. That was a heartbreaker. That was a heartbreaker. Glenda for 17 on the challenge coin. There's Marco. Marco might take it for 19. Marco. Thank you, sir. I got you, sir. Sorry about that. I don't think that one had any. It was all blue. Marco taking the challenge coin. Marco says, have any more? This is the last one for tonight. This is the Case XX Red double-sided challenge coin. Still factory sealed, never been took out. This is the last one for tonight. Might be the last one we have total. I swear these weigh a pound or two apiece. They are heavy. Glenda for 15 on the challenge coin. There's Marco. Glenda coming in 19. Marco 21. See if I can tell you how heavy they are by this. You got a thud. Marco taking that one too. Thank you, sir. Anytime, Marco. Not tonight, Will. Don't have any more makers. Case Double X. This is a 5-pack of the marbles. Got the various tank stamps. Got the Bradford tank stamp. Case tested Double X. Got the 1940 to 64 tank stamp on the black and yellow marble. Getting all 5 of them in the pack. JJ getting them for $1. How we doing, Chucky? JJ getting them for $1. Big for $4. Glenda for $6. I heard that, Chucky. Figured it was a good cool day outside. Wasn't as hot as it usually is here in Kentucky. Actually kind of cooled down a little bit. No bubble gum. Marco, I might be able to go get you one. Glenda taking that one. Let me go see if we have any. Let me throw us something up to run right quick while I do it. Let's see. Let's get us a giveaway rolling here. Be sure to hop in the giveaway. Be sure to hop in that givey. Turn us a vault pattern while I'm gone. Case Double X. 2023 vault pattern. White synthetic with a red Spar X shield. 6268 half Congress. Got it a rolling for $1. I have returned. Oh my gosh, $44 on a vault pattern. Chase, my man, stealing that one. Oh my goodness. Marco, I was able to find you one. Marco heating up the show. Appreciate that. Chucky says he's going to give him a run for his money. Let's see. Case Double X. Double-sided challenge coin. I swear it weighs a pound. Marco getting it for 15 right now. Glenda for 17. JJ for 19. Don't have the gray bone trapper. We do have the gray bone large copper lock right there, though. JJ might take it for 19. There's Marco. Glenda. Al Holland heating up the show again. Buddy. Middle size heating up the show. About to blow up. Marco taking that one. Don't have a gray bone trapper, but we do have the copper lock. Russell says some Boker. He knew what he was doing, Marco. Trying us a good knife right here. I love me a Boker. This is a D2 tool steel. Solingen, Germany. These are the German Bokers. Red jigged bone. That is the Whittler. Original box, never been used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Best quality brand on the market right now, and it's not even close. Not even close on the Bokers. Middle size, stealing it for $23 right now on the red bone Whittler. We do not, John Starkley. Everybody heating up the show. I'm going to go turn the air up. Oh my goodness. Those are made in Germany, Chucky. Made in Germany. I don't think so, Will, but I will check for you. Start on the Cockalox $1 and go if anybody's interested. Russell Lindsay taking the Boker Whittler. Sold out of the Mediterranean Blue Bone tonight. Sold all them towards the start of the show. No pink crackle, Chucky, but Lord have mercy. I've seen what it's doing on eBay right now. Oh my goodness. I wish we had some. Don't have any blue crackle neither. Sold all the Caribbean blue too. Let's see. Got us another. This is another German Boker made in Solingen, Germany. D2 tool steel black jigged bone medium stockman. It's actually a serpentine stockman. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free original box. $1 Ringo on that one. Caleb, I hate to kind of answer that question. We do not. We do not, Caleb. That's a very sought after color, apparently. Middle size getting this Boker Stockman for $24 right now. $27.33. Going dirt cheap on them. 54 Russell. Any older Queen? We do not, but I like hearing people ask for older brands. 57 with A to Z. Sold all the blue Sycamore. Yeah, I guarantee it, Caleb. Oh my goodness. That's a little wild on it. Don't have any saddle horns. 1974, those would be a little bit difficult to find over here in the stack. See the gray bone, you got it. Mr. Chevalier, you still here? He says present. I did find you a Boker brown bone copperhead. After we run this Case XX pocket worn gray bone carbon steel large copper lock. This is the Warncliffe blade. Carbon steel, never been used or sharpened. I believe that's the highest one in the pocket worn gray bone set. It is a very nice piece. Knobs on the wall, that's just ones we have put up on display. Let you know what we got. If you see one back there you want to get run, just let us know. We'll run it. Russell stealing it for $69 right now. Oh my gosh. Terry for $74. No candy corn, Jackie. Got the whole set, but Richard won't let me sell it. He says he likes it. Terry Mill made a first purchase. Sold the only trapper with a clip we had. Thank you, Terry. That was a good buy on that one. Look up what they are online. You'll be really happy. Terry Mills. I mean, I see it every day in the store, but he won't let me sell them. Case XX. Boker Solingen, Germany. Brown jigged bone copperhead. Never been used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Chevrolet's heating up the show. Oh my goodness. Black curly oak on the third row. That's a high dollar piece, but we'll dollar and go it. I don't know. I don't know if he would or not. BK getting the copperhead for $53. Stealing it. Russell for $61. He has sold a few off the wall. Marco heating up the show again. Well, we're about to catch on fire in here. Russell Lindsay taking that one too. Appreciate that. Let's run this really expensive sow belly that I hope you are nice to me on. Highest dollar piece in the black curly oak. I believe it's more than the Folding Hunter. This is the black curly oak gold shield. Good snap. 2026 model. Tony Bose sow belly. Should go well over 100. Well over 100. If it doesn't, I'll be extremely surprised. And crying a little bit. Come on down, Chucky. You know where we're at. I try to hook up everybody I can, Marco. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. I'll try to get it. Brian Pokey Dope getting that one. Thank you, sir. I'm surprised that went that cheap. Any gunboats? Case XX Stag gunboat down there. Mr. William. Brian Pope taking that one. It's a Case XX NKCA. This is a genuine Stag gunboat. Oh, he's in West Virginia. I think William drove down from Ohio, if I think that's right. It's a 1986 NKCA, serial number 2124. Marco heating up the show again. Oh my gosh. Is anybody interested at a 125 start on that one? Never been used or sharpened. Stag large gunboat, Case XX. 1 1/4's cheap on that beauty. Austin says run it. He knows how much it's worth. Austin knows how much that baby's worth. Let me get a listing made. Run that seafoam in the back. Run it after this one right here. I believe he'll have some competition on this one because of how cheap it is. I believe he'll have some competition on that one. Never used or sharpened. Genuine Stag 3-blade. That is the large gunboat. $53.94. Good snaps on all blades. Is he going to get it for the 125? Oh, man. Austin, you dog. Getting that one cheap. I figured everybody would have been all over that. Austin. Buddy. Ouch. You wouldn't get much help out of him, Chucky. William says he's in the kitchen. I heard that. Run me a cheap sod. I'd love to if I had one. I ain't got a sod, period. Got a burnt bacon sod for 100 start. $1 and go on this one. We don't have the Amberbone hot bill, but we do have the black Zytel and the 1970s Rosewood hot bill. Middle size getting the Seafoam lockback for $36 right now. Never been used or sharpened. And the 2025 model too. John Stanley for $44. Look these up, boys. See how much they are. Markle is heating it up again. I ain't gonna be able to grab these knives. Are gonna be so hot. 50 with John. Lord have mercy, he might steal it. $50 with Mr. Stanley. Thank you, John. No lady case. Lord, I wished we did. I wished that we did. Williams has any copperheads or cubs? No cubs. We've got some Boker copperheads. Any with a pocket clip. We've sold about all the ones with a pocket. I think we have sold all of them. Yep, we've sold all the pocket clips today. Sold all the pocket clips. Chucky, I'm about to run one of these right here. I don't know if you want to leave or not. Oh, I heard that, Will. We'll be right here. He says he'll wait for this one. I really want you to get a Boker. I want you to see how nice they are. This is the Boker Red Jigged Bone D2 tool steel full size trapper. These are Solingen, Germany. Good snaps. Chip and crack free red jigged bone. $1 and go on that one. On the red bone Boker full size trapper. That is the full size. Trenton getting it for $49. There's Sean 53. Russell for 58. I'm running us a blue one up next. We're going to try it, Chucky. Appreciate you stopping by. See you on the next one. Sean for 69 on the Boker Red Bone Trapper. He might get it. There's Carol 05. What a snipe. What a snipe on the Boker Red Bone Trapper. Carol taking that and made a first purchase. We appreciate it. No case teardrops. Love it if we had 1,000,000 of them, though. Yeah, Boker gets some good color on their knives. I wish Case could do it like that. Carol 05 on the Red Bone Boker Trapper. All right, let's run us a pretty Boker. Boker Solingen, Germany. Look at the blue on that. D2 tool steel. Smooth blue bone lockback. Great snaps. Strong blade lock on that. That is a beautiful blue color. That is vibrant. I don't know if that camera picks up how blue that is. That is bright. Kind of like the Caribbean blue cases. Actually, a little bit brighter than that. There's Sean for 67. Ooh, I got us a nice one up next. Sean Love making a first purchase on the Blue Bone Boker. Thank you, sir. Sean Love on the Blue Bone Boker. I encourage everybody to own at least one Boker. That way they can see how nice they are. Does have a little fissure right there on the front handle. Pin crack and chip free. Other than that, never been used or sharpened. That is the Solingen, Germany D2 tool steel. Yellow smooth bone copperhead. Gator snap too. Original box, never used or sharpened. It's D2, Corey. That is some good stuff. I like D2. Will getting it for $9 right now. Going for 2023 with Will. 30. I like me some D2. It's like sharpening a cast iron pan, but when you get it there, buddy, it don't lose it. Michael Fancher for 50. Smooth yellow bone copperhead. Mr. Fancher, getting you my copperhead. Thank you, Michael. Anybody interested in a stag boker? Genuine stag boker. They are nicer. Quite a bit higher, too. It really is, Russell. They put a gallon of paper in there, too. They sure do. Anybody interested in the Case XX abalone toothpick for a 140 start? Original box, never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Genuine abalone. Dak says run it. You got it. Glow plug, I just actually uncovered a box that I didn't know was there, and it had some more makers in it. Let me run this one for Mr. Dak, and then we'll run us some more maker. It's cheap on the abalone. $140 on a case abalone, that's unheard of. It's my favorite handle cases ever made. I absolutely love the abalone. That is the original box on that one, too. They're all cool, Will. Never seen a more maker that wasn't cool. Dak might get it for the 140. He might have no competition. Nobody else a big baller like Dak, I guess. Dak taking that one. Corey, I'm going to be honest. So I'd be lying to you if I said anything else. Case is, they're made to look good. I'll be honest. Case is made to look good. They're not made to use. Now, something like a Moore maker or something like a Boker or anything else, I'm going to be honest. I'd rather pack anything over a new case. Landon gets it. It's hard to sharpen a case, though. That's something I've learned. Let's see how a Moore maker does. Made in Matador, Texas. Moore maker, Matador, Texas on the bolsters. Blue smooth bone with the round star shield. These are carbon steel as well. Smooth bone handles. Hope everybody knows how high a Moore maker is and how good a knife they are, too. Got a Moore maker in natural. Depends on how this one goes. It's going cheap right now. I'm kind of scared. I'm actually terrified bringing $23. Don't have any 1974 case, Daisy. Kershaw for the money, you really can't beat them. I do like a Kershaw for $20, but their higher stuff, I've never really done anything with it. Going for $64? Ooh, I don't know if I want to run this other More Maker or not. BK stealing that one. BK stealing the More Maker. BK on that. Those are made in Matador, Texas. Matador, Texas. We don't have that one. Not the red one with a rooster. I'm going through and looking at them. Just running them as I find them. I really like this one. More Makers up there with Boker too on quality. This is the More Maker Smooth Green Bone with the Texas Shield. Good carbon steel. Made by Boker. Chip and crack free. Original box. About as good as you can get for a new knife right now. I'm not playing. Don't have the cowboy hat trapper or the large stockman. I think we've got a bunch on the way, Will. And by a bunch, I mean a couple hundred. Brian might get it for $59. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. That was a scary sight to look down to. Brian Pokey Doke getting that. I did find us a natural bone More Maker, whoever was asking. I can't remember now. This is a smooth natural 2-blade trapper, carbon steel. And made in Matador, Texas. Original box, chip and crack free. I mean, absolute 10 out of 10 user. Marco, we got one running. You can make up for it. That was cheap on it, though. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but that's part of it. Jace getting it for $45 right now. There's Dakota for $59. Russell for $64. I love a good More Maker. There's Mason. We'll find us a lockback More Maker. Mason Harm making a first purchase, buddy. That's a good one to make a first purchase with. I love a More Maker. I got you, Cannon. They're hard to beat. That's a fact. Just like something else. See if anybody else knows it. Mason taking that one. Thank you, sir. It's the first time I've ever seen one of these. It's a yellow synthetic More Maker lockback. It's a 3100 LB made in Matador, Texas, just with the rest of them carbon steel as well. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free with the box. For $1 and go. $23 with it with Steven. Thought he's getting a cheap 27 with Dakota. Going cheap on some More Makers. 36 with Dakota. Oh, Will, you're going to be happy with what I just found. My favorite More Maker. Might be yours, too. If he's still here. He might have left. Donnie Combs getting it for 38. Donnie Combs stealing that one. Will, are you still here? D.W. Combs. He says he's here. Me and you might agree on a lot of things about knives because this one's my favorite, and I think this is the one you asked for too. More Maker cowboy hat. Gray bone carbon steel trapper. More Maker on the front. Matador, Texas on the back. Look at the color on that. That's neat right there as can be. No PB&J. This is my favorite Moore Maker. I love the cowboy hat. Carbon steel, smooth gray bone. Original box, never used or sharpened. I love that. That is the last one we have, too. That is the last one in the cowboy hat. Probably the last one for a long time, too, because I do believe that they put those on hold for a little bit. Be the last chance to get one for a while, Will. Russell Lindsay getting it for 77. They might get it. Oh, man, stole that one. Russell Lindsay getting the best Moore Maker out there. Says beat him by $2. It's just $2, man. That is a blue curly oak full-size copper lot. This is the last Moore Maker we have today. This is the Moore Maker on the front. Matador Texas on the back of the bolsters. Smooth natural bone praying cowboy. Got the horse, the cowboy, and the cross on there. Carbon steel. Good snaps. Original box as well. I love that one too. Don't have any more Caribbean blue tonight, Elk Hunter. That is the full-size trapper too in the carbon steel Moore Maker. 42 with Dakota. Oh my goodness. 46 with Marco. There's 50 with Nortkin. Going cheap, cheap, cheap. 54 with Marco. He might steal it. Oh man. Marco heating up the show. Thank you, Marco. Dakota getting it for 59. Might take it home. There's Marco again. Marco might take it. Marco taking that one. Will not right now, but I think they're on the next order. Whenever we get it in, I think he ordered absolutely everything they had. I don't know when it's supposed to be headed this way, though. But he might not have. But I feel like he did. And I was able to find one more of these, too. And this is definitely the last one. Because this one's not even in inventory. So this one's been here for a long time. And it wasn't supposed to be here. Case XX double-sided challenge coin. That is the red two-sided. Listen to this. Thing weighs 3 pounds. Going for $6 to Flaker. This one was not supposed to be on the table, but it was somehow. I don't know how it made it here. I got you, Will. Them Moore Makers would be a good one. Never been took out of the box. Still factory seal. Genuine case product. I know. You'll see what I mean for how small it is. It's heavy as piss. 25 with Gary. Gary taking that one. Gary Moore. Gary Moore can't find a set. Flaker, do you have anything small left? What do you mean? What you mean by small? like trinkets. Here you are taking the challenge coin. Don't have a single travel lot. We do have this beauty. For the rarest knife we've ever had on Whatnot. A lot rarer than any travel lot. If you know, you know. This is a Case XX. 1980. Micarta Lockhorn. That is an extremely, extremely rare piece right there. The Texas Lockhorns. Oh, I got you. You threw away about $3 if you threw them away. It's a small knife. Got us a discontinued Case XX. This is the Pacific Tides 10220 Peanut. That's the first one we've had in a long time. Discontinued Pacific Tides with the bow tie shield. Gray and blue Kieranite on the back. Bow tie dog bone shield. 2025 model. Going cheap to Lucky Dog on the discontinued Kieranite. Derek coming in for 51. Lucky Dog might take it home for the 54. Lucky Dog taking that one. Thank you, sir. What else does everybody want to see? We've got a lot more vintage over here, too. Not at $1 and go, though, on all of it. Austin, are you still here? Dodge Man says copper locks. The last copper lock we have tonight is a very high bird. This is the Blue Curly Oak large copper lock. Blue Curly Oak large with the original box. No more Sod Juniors tonight. No more Sod Juniors. Since he bought one in about 4 days. Let me see you good and then. Well, we do have a burnt bacon Barlow. It's a 120 start if you're interested on the burnt bacon. With the arrowhead shield. That one's more burnt than any of them I've seen in person. Oh. 120 start on the burnt bacon Barlow. I can't do that, Will. Richard beat me if I done that. Make me eat beanies and weenies. We do have it for 120. I got you, Donnie. I bet you are, Will. I bet you are. I got a burnt bacon sod for 100. Got the burnt bacon sod junior for 100. They nailed that name. That looks exactly like bacon. Anybody in on the burnt bacon sod junior for 100? Anybody in on the sod? OG Crane, the man. You got it. Me get it made right here. Should have quite a bit of competition because that is cheap on the burnt bacon sod junior. OG Crane taking it for 100 right now. I got you, Marco. You can make money out of this one, though. I'm bringing a lot more than 100. So you can buy this one for 100 or whatever you can get it for and sell it on eBay for about 135. And there you go. You've made money. OG Crane says not in this showcase. OG Crane taking it. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. You need that Barlow OG Crane for 120? Make Will quit slobbering. Oh, I got you. I got you on that. Got the old case, Jason says. Let me just put this down here. Right there. How old does everybody want them? Anybody interested in a 2000 first production? Not a first production, but the first year issue of the Wrestlock? Reddish pink jigged bone. I'm trying, Marco. I'm trying to. You know it's cheap on that. You have to know. $100 start on the Wrestlock Flaker. And that is cheap on a 2000 first year issue. Does have the gold shield too. That's 26 years old right there. 8 years older than I am. Actually 8 and some change. Anybody interested on it for 100 start? Guess I'll put it down here with the rest of them. Somebody buy that Barlow. Yep, Marco, believe it or not. Any good X's under. Rambo, we've got a Red Stag Peanut. Double X. It is a user. Still fires like a rocket, though. Gator Snap. Does have a pin crack right there. It looks like somebody's tried to fix it. On the Red Stag Double X Peanut. $100 start on this one if anybody's interested. Yeah, I bet, OG. Yeah, that hurt on that Kieranite. This would make me cry for a week if it went for that. $100 start on the Red Stag Peanut Double X. Putting it back over here, I guess. Showing him some nice pieces. OG said he was a trapper man. About a 1984 Stag. Looks like somebody's took some sandpaper to it. It is genuine Stag. Does have a front center pin crack. 1984. I hear that, Rambo. I do like a slimline. Anybody interested in the 1984 Stag Trapper? 150 start, Marco. Yeah, front center pin crack. That is a heartbreaker. I got you, Marco. I got you. It's here if anybody wants it. Anything from 87, that would be very hard to find out, but I will try and look for you. Marco, that Stag's some high-dollar stuff. It sure is. I can show you this one, too. Case Double X, 1965 to 69 Stag Rail Splitter. $52.99 and a half. Stag rail splitter. Yeah, B. Willie says buck and go. Uh-huh. Need that right there if anybody's interested. USA rail splitter. Richard's got the full set of that too, but he won't let me sell the dang thing. He's got about every green set there is. Not all of them, but 90% of them. B. Willie, that's a 475 start on the USA rail splitter. 2022 vault pattern. Coke bottle. This is the smooth black micarta. 10-2-25 and a half. Flaker getting it for $7 right now. $9 on the vault pattern case XX. I want to say book on that's 900. So that ain't mint. Book price is mint. Real Rambo getting it for $32. 44 would be Willie. 48 with Derek. Derek Gilbert taking it home. Derek's getting him a pretty good wad over here. Derek Gilbert. I think from 75 or 97. Oh, I got one from 96. I got one from 96. Don't have anything from 75. Any copper locks? We do. We have this one right here. Case XX 2025. Smooth orange synthetic. It is the big copper lock though. That was a $55 start if anybody's interested on that one. Jason Weir in London, Kentucky. Middle of nowhere, then take 2 lefts and a right, and then you're about halfway there. Medium Stockman. Let's see what we've got. Medium Stockman. Oh man. B. Willie says started at 55. From Glasgow, ain't too far at all from us. You'd come down and see us. We're right by the Purple Building in London, if you know where that is. If you ain't seen it, you've definitely heard of it. There's all kinds of people. That's how we tell them where we're at. And they're like, no, I ain't never been in there. I'm like, you liars. I'm like, they've got a redeem card in there or something, gift card. 55 on the Case XX 2025 large copper lock. Glowplug says he lives in London. Come down and see us, man. 1100 East Laurel Road. There's Matt Spencer for 60. The full-size copper locks. We've got one more. It's the black curly oak. It's a lot higher than this one. But we'll dollar and go it if anybody's interested. Matt Spencer taking that one. Thank you, sir, on the first purchase. I've got us a nice double X if anybody's interested. Says he lives in London too, Jason did. I heard that. Oh, I got you, glow plug. Buddy, don't pay no attention to that. We're always open for customers. All right. Be good to me. And I'll show you a really nice double X medium Stockman. This is the blue curly oak. Large copper lock. Please be nice. We'll dollar and go it. I'm scared to look. I am really scared to look. This spring's under 100. I'm going to be crying. I'll be crying pretty bad. I'm going to look. Oh my God. Swamp Donkey with $83 on it. Oh man. Oh my gosh. There's Daisy. There's Glenda. Glenda might take it. There's Greg for 96. Randy, I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that one. But we are still on the lookout for you. We're trying. Every time we get a case shipment in, I'm like, I really wish there would be just one in here. That way we can help him out. Greg stealing that one. Oh my goodness. Greg on the big copper lot. That was the only blue curly oak we had tonight, period. Yeah, buddy, that's a nice one. You've got a good one coming to you. No cow print. Really wished we did, though. Really, really wish. All right. That'll show you the 1940 to 64. Double X. Medium Stockman. Chip and crack free. Gator snap on all those. Jackson, that's a 185 start on the equestrian. Oh, Lord, I about lost a finger right there. Does have the original box, too, Jackson. It's hard to cut steel, Marco. Gotcha, Jackson. It's hard to cut steel. Just saying, I ain't never cut myself on camera. Sins can't say otherwise. 6318 medium Stockman. Anybody interested in that one? Yeah, next 3 seconds I'll cut a finger off. For a 150 start on a jigged bone 1940 to 64 18 pattern. That's too cheap. It's been lightly used and cleaned. Anybody in for the 150? That's a really, really nice piece. I'm being extra careful to not cut myself now. Who needs this burnt bacon Barlow right here? That one's extra burnt. Original box as well. Jason, that was a 6318 medium Stockman, 1940 to 64 jigged bone. 120 start on the Barlow if anybody needs it. I finally broke him down. Will said run it. Should have some action on that. Look them up, see what they're bringing. I encourage it. Got it a rolling for the 120. Got her a rolling. There's Mr. Will coming in. Everybody calls me a good salesman. I don't know where they get that from, though. Any horsemans? We've got a case equestrian right here. Amberbone, original box. Will might be the only one on that one. Lord have mercy. I've actually sold shoes to a guy with no legs before, believe it or not. Mr. Chevalier. Taking that one. How much on the equestrian? 185 on the equestrian. Look it up on eBay. I encourage it. They always make more money. They don't make any more burnt bacon Barlows. That's one thing about it. We keep almost every Boker that they make in the store, Glow Club. And we got a bunch in today that was new product. And I mean a bunch. B. Willie. This is a 2000 first year issue. Reddish pinkish jigged bone with the Gold Shield 2000 rust lock. Never used or sharpened. It's a $100 start on this one. It is a pretty rust lock. 2000 first year issue. B. Willie said start it. You're the man. I got you, Marco. It's pretty easy. Especially when you see them going this cheap. You see them going this cheap and you're like, man, I can resell that. I hope you make double on them. There's some people who get mad if you make a dime. I hope you can triple on them if you resell them. Got it going for 100 on the first year issue case rust lock. That sounds good, Greg. Actually, we'll be live Friday. Be live Friday. B. Willie ain't gonna have no competition on the first year issue rust lock. Going live at 1:30, Greg. B. Willie 89. No competition on that one. Anytime. Thank you, sir. OG Crane, you're about to not believe what I'm about to show you right here. Got another one. This is you right here. Got another one. It's a little smooth right there for some reason. $100 start on that one. B. Willie, if you need another one, or OG Crane wants one. Appreciate that, big gun. 2000 first year issue rust lock. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, oh my goodness. It's down there. It is down there. I heard that, OG. I'll give you a handshake, Marco. Got any old German eye? We sure do. Slayer's HVAC 185 on the Amberbone Equestrian. And it does have the original box. Never been used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Listen to the snap on this too. Cut a man's finger off. Does have the original box. No box on the rust lock. No box on the rust lock. Now I'm about to show you my favorite knife for today. Eastern Kentucky always has something to do. What? I'll give you some advice too if you need some of that. German eye. Carl Schleiper 2-eye genuine stag. Little 56 DS. Small Congress. With the box. How often do you see that? Fluted bolster too. On the German eye stag 4-blade Congress. It's a looker. See what else we got over here. Biggin, it's a 185 start on the equestrian. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Does have the original box as well. I mean, wild snap on that too. Anytime, Biggin. I'm waiting for somebody to look it up. They'll be buying it pretty quick. Any old Remington silver bullets? Don't have any over here on my table. I don't see any. What's everybody wanting to see get run today? We'll run anything. If we have it, we'll run it. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Appreciate the follows. Mr. Hotbill says vintage. Ooh, somebody asked for a 1975 a second ago, and I said I didn't have any. I just found one. Case Double X Rosewood Hotbill. 1975. Has been lightly used and has been cleaned, it looks. Somebody's took him a buffer wheel to it. Slayer says run the equestrian. He looked it up, seen how much they was bringing. I was waiting for somebody to do it. Marco, I'll start the Hotbill cheap tonight. I'll start it for $150. And that is cheap on it. Because Case Hotbills are absolutely through the roof right now. Got it rolling for $185 on the Amberbone Equestrian 2021 model. It is rosewood. Hotbill is. This is the Amberbone. Original box, everything, never been used or sharpened. Oh, he's wanting to do a custom. I heard that. That'd be nice in a custom. You might take it for the $185. That sounds good, buddy. Appreciate the message. We'll get back to you. It won't be me, but we will get back to you. Slayer's HVAC on that one. Thank you, sir. Anytime. Show us what that custom looks like whenever you get it done. Yeah, it won't be me reaching out to you. It'll be Richard, but do appreciate it. Buddy, it ain't like a horse that don't eat it. Lord have mercy. It ain't like a horse that don't eat nothing. Or it doesn't eat anything. Worst thing it'll do is pick up some dust. It'll look nice in a custom. Wait, what are you going to put custom on it? I heard that. Why didn't you come in and see us? Anybody interested on the 1975 Rosewood Hotbill 11011? I ain't enough, Will. Can't afford me and a horse. I don't know about that. $150 if anybody's interested. On the 1975. You need it for $150, Mr. Hotbill? Starter at $150. Hey, we might have it Friday. Be Richard Friday, though. It might be a little bit higher. Never know. Anybody needing the 2000 first year issue reddish bone, pinkish bone, 61,953 L rust lock for 100 start? OG Crane. Is that not the prettiest rust lock you've ever seen? Got this one too. This one's more pink than it is red. I think somebody done this aftermarket. Still a 2000 first year issue. Got that one too. OG, you need that one. Marco, you need this one. Take it home with you. It's just $100. It's like you told Will, it's just money. They make more of it every day. They don't make no more 2000 first year issue rust locks. Can't cut something with a steak. Can't make money off a steak either. Sell that for $150, son. Then you go buy you a good steak. Don't have any Mediterranean blue pocket worn tonight, but I wished we did. What folding hunter? The USA, Will? I can't do that. Fees will eat me alive after this. Fees will get me. Do appreciate the offer, though. Does anybody need this hot bill? 2011 Black Zytel. Has been used and sharpened. Ridiculous snap on that, though. $100 start if anybody wants that one. On the Black Zytel case hot bill. €100 start. 2011. Yeah, 100 for this one, Marco. Has been used and sharpened. Is a 2011. It's the Black Zytel. Plastic. Used and sharpened. LT1011. Case hot bills are high. Don't believe me, look it up. Yeah, definitely, Marco. 100%. Well, I priced it cheap. Nobody wanted it. Will says 3 bourbons in and I'm thinking of bad decisions. Ain't no such thing as a bad decision, Will. I got you, Marco. Any scout or camp knives? Don't think that we do. No scout or no camps. Wished we did. No, OG. Makes you feel better if you done bought this rust lock right here for $100. It's down there. Drawing us a case. This is the dark red burlap, carbon steel. 10-2-54-2025 model. This is the full-size trapper in the carbon steel. Original box. Never used or sharpened. Dark red burlaps are high. Big Wall's getting it cheap right now for $65. There's Fitz for $68. Big Wall $73. Big Wall still on that one. Dark red burlap full size trapper. Got you, Jason. I love me a German. That rust lock is not pocket worn. That is a 2000. It really does look it though. It's a 2000 first year issue. I can't remember what they called that bone. It's like a reddish pinkish bone. Doesn't have the box. I wished it did. This one does. Nice Solingen, Germany. Carl Slapper 2i. Genuine Stag 56 DS Congress. Clean on the inside. Good carbon steel. Original box. Be the nicest knife we've ran tonight if anybody's interested in this one for $200. On the German Stag Congress. With the box. 2 bills if anybody wants it. Got 200 pennies, I heard that. Wouldn't even get you the box. 200 if anybody's interested. I like me a German eye. Depends on how many pesos it is. Probably not too much longer, Glow Plug. Probably not too much longer. Any burnt amber bone? We do not. Is there any more Boker people out there? Any Boker fans? Any good knife fans? I got you, Glow Plug. Alright, we got a few Boker people. Turn us a Boker that. Oh man. Is a very, very cool piece right here. Isaiah, we really don't have a specific time. Kind of just run till I get a headache from talking so much. Boker, Solingen, Germany, tree brand. This is the double long pull lockback trapper. Brown jigged bone with fluted bolsters. Be the nicest Boker we've ran today. Good lock on that blade. Good lock on that blade. Anybody interested in that Boker? Anybody interested in that chip and crack free brown jigged bone? Double lockback trapper. $1 and go if anybody's interested. Be the best Boker we've ran tonight. Anybody interested? We'll run it anyway. It is only money, Will. It is the truth. It's my favorite Boker. There's Donnie Combs, 40. Getting it cheap, too. I hope so, OG Crane. I'd really like for people to start collecting a good knife instead of case. Fitz stealing it for $50 right now. There's Russell for 54. 57 with Fitz. I'm a big Boker fan. Russell getting it for 62. He might take it. Russell taking that one for 62. Goodbye on that one. Light years better. Case owns the market, that is right. Mike, we sold one of those not towards the start of the show, but about towards the middle. That's the only last one we had. My favorite's a German Eye. Might get rode up if I see anything else. But no, seriously, I do like me a good German Eye. That's what I pack. Pack me a German Eye brown jig or black jigged bone copperhead. That's a flat Federal shield. That one's good as many a deer. It's an old piece too. Best as you can get. Case Hawkbill. Got a 2011 black Zytail. Been lightly used and sharpened. Kind of looks like the tip's been bent. I don't know if you can see that or not. $100 start on that one if anybody's interested on the black Zytail Case Hawkbill. We do have it. Is anybody wanting a stag boker? I got you, Marco. That's why it's 100 because the tip's bent. What vintage is that? This is a 1940 to 64 Jigged Bone 18 pattern Stockman. Has been lightly used and cleaned. Not lightly. Pretty moderately. 1940 to 64. It's a nice one. Then that one's a 2000 first year issue. Gold Shield Rustlock. Vintage case on the wall. No vintage case up there. Which one was you wanting, Brian? Was you wanting the Rustlock? Brian's wanting the Rustlock. You got it. Here's the back. Let me get it made for you. Lost your chance, OG. Lost your chance. $100 start on the 2000s first year issue. Never used or sharpened Rustlock. I got you, OG. $1 and go on a stag boker if anybody's interested. We got some. Brian might take it for the 100. Brian Lowe taking that one. Thank you, sir. Jason says run a stag boker. OG, don't worry, we got more. I'd say we've got probably 15 more of those. Don't fret. Rainbow, that's about everything. We got us a few bokers left. I hope yous are nice to me on the bokers because these are pretty high. Boker Solingen, Germany. This is the D2 tool steel. Full-size trapper in the genuine stag. Look at how much stag's on that too. They put a pound on there. Absolutely gorgeous. It's the nicest Boker we've ran on Whatnot yet, I believe. It's got some Beyonce hips, as Mr. Tilted Turn would say. Sure does, Will. Be good to me. $1 and go on a Stag Boker. That is the full-size trapper. Solingen, Germany. D2 tool steel. Look at the character on that. Kind of scared to look. If this goes for under 100, I will be sick. Quite a bit sick. I'm scared to look. Oh, Lord, I'm scared to look. I'm going to do it. That doesn't have half stops, Rambo. Just a slip joint. I'm going to look. Oh, my God, 82 with fits. Oh, we might steal it. There's Russell coming in 87. He might steal it. On the Stag Boker. 92 with Brian. Brian might get it. On the German full-size Boker Trapper. Brian taking it home. Thank you, Brian. Go cry in my little corner over here. Does anybody else want to steal on a Boker Stag? See what other Stag Bokers we've got. Appreciate that, Brian. We sold a green Moore Maker. That's, I think, about the only thing green we had. Don't have any green Bokers. Oh man, this is a lot nicer than I thought it was. We got us a Boker Solingen, Germany. D2 tool steel. This is the Stag Copperhead. Gator snaps on that one. I love a Copperhead. Pound a Stag yet again. Chip and crack free. $1 and go. Don't have a Stockman in the Stag. I wished we did. I'm kind of scared to look again. I'm going to. Garrett 35 getting it for $84 on the Stag Boker Copperhead. Congratulations if he gets it. What a first purchase to have right there. Garrett, throw that in your pocket right there. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Anytime, buddy. Appreciate it. Trying to see what else we got. Anybody interested in a Stag Case XX? Baby Butterbean. Genuine Stag. 52-132 fluted bolster. In the gift tin. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. With the original tin. Anybody interested in a Stag case at $1 and go? Anybody interested? Gary says yeah. Cameron says yeah. Lathan, you are late. And I kind of hate to tell you what we sold. I don't know if you want me to or not. Should go more than both of those Bokers. Case double X is a lot higher than a Boker. Are you sure you want to know? Going cheap, $64 on the Stag case. There's Gary, 69. Fitz, 72. Sold a Boker. Solingen, Germany. Double lock back trapper. I was holding out on you. And somebody else wanted one. Gary Marr getting it for $77. But if you come back Friday, we might have one. I highly doubt it. We might. Gary Marr taking that one. We do have the Redstone Richlight. Newest case, Crossroads, the red Richlight. Good night, Gary. Appreciate you stopping by. Never used or sharpened. Redstone Richlight. These are the newest case double X Crossroads. Don't have a sow belly Boker. I don't think they make one. Really wish they did. This is going to be one of the best, or one of the last chances to get in on the buyer's giveaway. We have it rolling right now. Be sure to hop in on the buyer's giveaway. Bringing cheap on this right now. Oh my gosh, there's Jason Beverly with 77. Be one of the last chances to get in on the buyer's giveaway too. One of the last chances. There's Beverly on the red Richlight. Jason might take it. Jason in Alaska made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. On the red Richlight Crossroads. Now the next item that we're running is going to be the last item to get a chance on the buyer's giveaway. Buddy, we can ship to Hawaii if you want it. We shipped everywhere. That would have been funny though. Here's the Luna Richlight Fossil Jig Crossroads. I really, really like that one. That is neat. Case double X, Luna Richlight Fossil Jig Crossroads Barlow with the cut of the month tank stamp on there too. $1 and go on that one. This is the last chance to get in on the buyer's giveaway. The last chance. And it's going cheap. There's 11, 13, 14, 17. Scared to look. Crossroads are high. 78 with Garrett. Oh my goodness. On the Luna Richlight Fossil Jig. 88 with Garrett. Chris, we do not have any buck 110s tonight. But I really, really wished we did. I love me a good buck 110. Can't beat them. 96 with Garrett. He might take it. Garrett 35 taking that one too. Thank you, sir. Stockman on the table is a 1940 to 64. Anytime, Chris. Sorry we didn't have you on. 1940 to 64 Jigged Bone 63 18 HP medium Stockman. Nothing too much. Shipping crack free bone. It's a 150 start. If anybody's interested in that one, that is cheap on it. That is very, very cheap. 150 start on the double X bone 18 pattern. Gator snaps too. 150 start if anybody wants it. Lathan, We're barely making on this and after the fees. I ain't closing my eyes. 150 if anybody wants it on the double X medium Stockman. 1940 to 64, Russell. Got the case double X tank stamp. But it's got the pattern number on the back. 150 start. It has a spring on there too. If anybody's interested, 150 on the double X medium Stockman. $19.40 to $64. It can be yours, Lathan. It can be yours. It's worth way more than $150. Be sure to get in the buyer's giveaway. It's fixing to roll. Less than 25 seconds. We'll still run this double X if anybody wants it. Gotta come back Friday, Lathan. 3 seconds on the buyer's givey. We've got a bunch of vintage. Bunch of pre-70s, bunch of 80s, 90s, 2000s. D.W. Combs winning the buyer's givey. Got him a Rough Rider imitation tortoiseshell. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, we'll have some good stuff Friday. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate all the buyers and all the non-buyers. We do not. We're not too big on the Spydercos and the Benchmades and stuff like that. No shade to the people that do, but we're just not too big on them. Yep, you too, Marco. Appreciate you stopping by. It's fun to see if we can find us a raid here. Yep, thank you, Garrett. Appreciate you stopping by too. Be live Friday at 1:30. Be sure to bookmark our future shows if you haven't already. See if we can find us a raid. All right, we'll see you on the next one.